The Cue Zone IOM is the island's first state-of-the-art dedicated cue sports facility. It's being run by 24-year-old ex-professional snooker player Darryl Hill on the Ronaldsway Industrial Estate. We're here to have a sneak preview ahead of its opening.
Obviously we were working towards a Good Friday opening where we had Stuart Bingham coming over to come down and do a launch night with us, and of course with COVID unfortunately that all came to a halt, and we hadn't finished by that time, so we had to down tools and leave. Finally, what seems after an age, we are hopefully ready to go on Friday evening. We've obviously got a lot of facilities here for people to come down and see and experience. A lot of snooker tables, the most on the island under one roof. The selling point of the club, the only official star table on the island, which is exactly what the professionals play on. It's straight from World Snooker, so it is the professional experience, there's no difference.
Lots of players on the Isle of Man won't have had an opportunity to experience that before.
No, and it's like when, there's players over here, I know, that watch the TV and they just have to sit and wonder what it's like, what are those tables like. The commentators bull them up. They are as good as they look, and it gives the players a chance to see how they play, what the cloth's like, what the pockets are like.
When we spoke last at length about what this was going to be, part of the objective was that it would be a focus on the upcoming talent and an academy for fostering beginners to the game, hopefully with a view to finding the next big talent on the Isle of Man.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem we've had for a long time with the association. We have these training tables supplied from World Snooker, which are supplied to all national governing bodies. And they basically live in storage because we can't house them anywhere. They're on wheels, so we wheel them to schools, which is good, but if we get the kids interested in schools, there's no progression for them after that, there's nowhere to go. So we've now got the tables, thanks to the association and the chairman and the coach, Ken. Especially on Friday night, the coaches will be in, European qualified coaches. We've got them on hand for any parents that want to bring the kids down, see what the venue's like for themselves, and hopefully the kids take to the coaching and they can progress from there with dedicated sessions.
So if people watching this want to play, how do they go about it?
They can either pre-book. We've got a phone number, an email, they can WhatsApp, Facebook message, every avenue of contact, we've got it. Or they can just come down and see what tables are available. We've got food on, so they can go in the lounge if maybe it's busy, something like that. There's two ways they can play. They can either come down and just register for the day. If maybe they're not going to spend a lot of days throughout the year here, which I hope they will, that might be a better way to do it. They just pay £3 on the desk on the day, and then the usual table fee. Or if they're going to spend a long time down here and get stuck in with the venue, they can register for £40 a year for adults, £30 for over 60s and £15 for junior membership, and that's better in the long run.